Batting third, the second baseman, Michael Ford.
Clutch up, drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
Next to hit, Michael Horn. Base hit. Runner around third. Fires to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And here at the plate, Chris Myers. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a drive. This one on its way. And it's gone. He belts it out of here for his first professional homer. We head back to the top of the order. Stepping in, Devin Ortiz. The 3-2 pitch. Up the middle. And there's a hit. Runner rounds third on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. And it's a 1-run game. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Horn in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. This one is labeled. That's got a chance. Bangs off wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. On the ground, right side.
On the bag, right here.
And there's one out. Runner at third and one gone. And here's the first baseman, Chris Myers.
Hey,
here's the 1-2 offering. Bossier. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance. The lead is now 2. So digging in, Michael Horn. Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed going yard. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Got the bat head right to it, but a little bit ahead of schedule. Slow down the swing a hair, and that's a dinger. That one is absolutely pummeled. Way deep. And it's gone. He belts it out of here for his first professional homer. So up next, Kevin Bazell. The 0-1. Hit on the ground. Might be 2. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Top of the 7th here. Michael Horn digs in now. Lovelady stands at 6 foot even, 185 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. That one ripped into right center. And it one-hops the wall. That's a double. Makes it a 4-hit game. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 4-pitch walk. The last one not really close. Let's see if he can get back in the zone here. And now the first baseman, Chris Myers. Ground ball up the middle. Jordan. The flip. There's one. Out. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. Play at the plate. Not in time. It's now 10-5. Next up for the Seawolves, Michael Horn. 4 for 4 with a homer, 2 doubles, and a single, and he's just a triple from the cycle. On 0-1, the delivery. Swing and a high fly to left. And that's that. Here's the second baseman, Kervin Pichardo. And the tying run's at the plate. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Nice stop. On his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Horn was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Collected 4 hits, one of them a home run. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Horn. Big game. Last night went 4 of 5. That one ripped out to left. Great effort to haul it in. And there's 2 away. Bottom of the inning. And now, Levi Jordan. Right side. Great grab on the dive. Throw from the knees, and that is a great play for the out. Runner at second, 2 down.
Let's go, Senator!
That one hammered but pulled foul. Top of the third, no score.
Clutch up and drive him in right here. Here you go.
To the right side,
Run it out.
Pichardo.
Run it out.
Throw to first in time. Back to the top of the order here. Here's the third baseman, Devin Ortiz. Grounder up the middle, Horn. 2 down. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Michael Horn. And the 0-1 now. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. This one pretty deep, and it's gone! A shot to the opposite field. 3rd home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now, Brandon Bossier. Here's a high chopper. 1 away. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Leading off, Michael Horn. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That'll way to square it up.
Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I'd runner on the go in the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Bit of a risk to go for a stolen base in a big spot like this, especially with how hot that hitter's been lately. But it worked out well for them this time. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Chris Myers. Here's a grounder up the middle.
All right, stand up, stand up.
Out number 2. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. So a runner at third and 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Corey Joltz. Oh, gloves it. Next to hit for the Senators, Devin Ortiz. Here's the 1-1. Up the middle. Flips to second. And 2. What a play. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Michael Horn now at the plate. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5. It's carrying, and there's one away. Man on at first, and now the right fielder.
Let's keep it going.
The left-handed batter waits. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it.
Safe!
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Horn. Flied to left the first time. A frozen rope. That's pretty deep. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Levi Jordan.
Got 2, rolled up.
Hard hit left side. There's one. To first, double play. Nicely done. Digging in, Michael Horn. Swing and a ball belted left field. And it one-hops the wall. Coming to the plate. He'll score, and they tie it up. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Great swing. Everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. First and second, 2 outs. Chris Myers, the next to hit.
Clutch up for us right here.
In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the dish. Grounds this one to short. Over to pick it up.
Slide. Get out.
They take the force out, and that ends the inning. One away, tie game, potential go-ahead run at first. That's towards center. That's out number 2. And next, the cleanup hitter, TJ White.
Let's go, base hit here.
Swing and a chopper. To second, that's 1. Outstanding play, inning over. Go ahead, run in scoring position, nobody out.
Here you go now.
You're nothing, Seawolf. You're nothing.
Swing, and he pops it up. 1 up, 1 down. What a special way for this one to end. A real treat for every fan out here. A walk-off win like that is going to be a lifetime memory that's worth cherishing. Final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win. Thanks for tuning in and joining us for minor league baseball on the... Digging in for the Seawolves, Michael Horn. Out to center. Green under it. And makes the catch. So 2 down. And here's the catcher, Maxwell Romero Jr. Grounds this one up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And that is a nice play to end the inning. On to the next inning. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Michael Horn. Line drive to left field. Base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice hit. Nice hit. All right.
Now at the plate, Carlos Perez.
Finish him.
Kicks and delivers. Runner on the move. In the dirt. Throw to second. Bounces. Safe. And the 1-2. Triple digits on that last pitch. Daniel Cabrera will hit next. That
Thank you,
just
base.
missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. The batter now, Chris Myers. In the air to left. Pineda settles under it. 2 down. Carson Rucker getting ready to hit.
Your turn now. No one better.
The 0-1. Ground ball to second base.
All right, ease up.
Fitzgerald
You're up. Good job. Good job.
whips it to
Here you go.
first in time. 1 out and 2 on. Michael Horn digs in now. 1 for 2.
Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go.
Hard hit to right center. 2 down. Nobody out. Runner in scoring position. Devin Fitzgerald now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle.
1-1-1.
And handles that one. Not in time. Safe. We go to the top of the 7th. Michael Horn getting ready to hit. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. And it's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Brown second, going for third. Safe.
Safe.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Out in front, ripped foul. Line drive knocks it down.
Yeah. Great
That's a
job.
swing to be proud of for sure. A hard liner into the gap like that shows you that everything is working really well with your runner on the go in the dirt. The catcher blocks it and he steals second without a throw. Great job to read the pitcher's lead leg. He didn't break too early, but timed the jump perfectly to get the stolen base. And that's the end of the inning. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about. So 2 down.
Batting third,
Next up for the
second baseman,
Seawolves, Michael Horn.
4.
Fly ball, right field. And that's that. Levi Jordan will hit next. Had the day off yesterday. Runner on the go. This one in for a strike. For the second and out. Welcome back to Harrisburg, top of the 4th inning. That's ripped towards center. And there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Michael Horn. The Senators were the first team in professional baseball history to win a game featuring the extra innings designated runner to start the inning, doing it in their first game of 2018. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Nice, nice. I see
He's
you
been
working.
red hot
Check
at the
your
dish
outfield.
lately. That's a nice,
Designated
simple
hitter,
approach there.
Daniel
Sent that one back
Cabrera.
through the middle for a
Clutch
clean
up,
base
drop
hit.
it right now. Here we go, bud.
Now a quick throw to first and back in there. Cabrera, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2020.
Runner!
There goes the runner. Ground ball to the right side.
All right, hold up,
Play
hold
made.
up.
That
Good job.
ends the inning. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Michael Horn. Back up the middle,
Come
he
on,
knocks
D,
it down.
come on!
Still able to get it there in time. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. Michael Horn, the next to hit. Tearing it up at the plate recently. 10 hits already in the series. Ripped into left center
Find the
for
ball,
a base
find the
hit.
ball.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Daniel
Next up, the designated hitter,
Cabrera.
Daniel Cabrera.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
And 1 and 2. Hard ground ball, base hit.
Get out, get out, get out, get out!
And that forces the runner to hold up at third base. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. He put a very good swing on that one, even if he couldn't elevate it. Sent it swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. Gone! Grand slam! Oh, my! So 2 down. And now the right fielder. On the ground. A dive, nice stop. On his knees, the throw, nicely done for the out. Top half, third inning, and now at the plate, Michael Horn. Horn, just 21 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Swing, ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away.
Clutch up, drop in right here. Here you go.
And there's a fly ball deep to right. And it one-hops the wall. Coming around third. Also in to score. Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. Liner caught at second. They limit the damage here. So digging in, Michael Horn. Here's a fly to left. Has a beat on. Gets there, got it. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Michael Horn. This one lifted to center field, under it, and makes the catch. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. And now, Michael Horn.
You're going.
And a base hit. He turns and heads for second. In at second with a one-out double. He's been red hot at the dish lately. Gap shots like that one are a really good indicator that a hitter is doing the little things right. Just trying to hit them. Oh, and it's a wild pitch. Swing, ground ball out to short. And that's a base hit. Here's the throw. The tag not in time, and the run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. Top half of the second from Erie. Ground ball, right side. Great grab on the dive. On his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out. Runner at first with one gone. Michael Horn digs in now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Now a high fly ball to left center. 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Michael Horn. 1 for 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. And there's 2 away. On to the bottom of the 8th. Michael Horn now at the plate. Shoots this one on the right field line, and that's a fair ball. Around first and digging for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double. The batter now, Daniel Cabrera.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, kid.
In the dirt, but blocked.
Let's go, Daniel.
Caught him looking for the strikeout.
Now batting, first baseman.
Runner at second, 1 away. Next up for the Seawolves, Chris Myers.
Hey, no one better here. Let's go. Come on.
Hard ground ball, base hit.
You're going.
Coming around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. It's 5-2. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Jason Cruz getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side.
One.
That's the first out. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Digging in, Michael Horn.
That's a ball.
You got this, Horn.
Out to center. 1 up, 1 down. Go ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. And the 1-1. On the ground, right side. Now 1 out. So up next, Michael
Hey, keep it
Horn.
going. Next up there. Need you right now.
We need a base hit here.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they've tied it again. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. Final line of 8-6 in this one. Thanks for tuning in and joining us for Minor League Baseball on the show. I'm Ben Gelman, and we'll see you next time. Here's the second baseman, Michael Horn. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Has a chance to make it a 50. Pulls it in, 2 away. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Now at the plate, Michael Horn. Fouled off left side.
They need you now. Your turn.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Base hit.
Find the ball.
Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. First and second, 2 outs. Digging in for the Seawolves, Daniel Cabrera. That one smashed to left field. Catch is made. Diego Velasquez will hit next. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throw to first in time. It's the Large Lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. And a quick out number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Horn. 1 for 3.
No!
This
Go on,
one is
go on, go
labeled.
to.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. That's a leadoff double. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending. Nice stop on the slide. Fires to first. And that is a great play for the out. And now the first baseman, Chris Myers. Here comes the 2-2 offering. The third.
All right, hold up.
Tags the runner for 1. Double play. What a twin killing. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. And next, the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Cio. Here's the 1-2 offering. Right side, Horn. And plenty of time to first. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. He has simply been dominating pitchers at this level and looks to be a prime candidate for a promotion very soon. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Michael Horn, the next to hit. Good power, not so great at getting on base. Grounder to the left side. The 0-1. Swing and a rocket. That's back. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Cut off. Throw to third. Safe at the plate. And now they trail by 1. In at second with an RBI double. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. Deep fly, left field. Cam Maldonado gets under it. Throw into third. Up to third safely with 2 gone. So a runner at third and 2 outs. Now at the dish, Chris Myers. And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner will hold.
Let's go, Erie.
3-2 now. Ground ball left side. Cruz. Play made. That ends the inning. And here is Maldonado. Ground ball could be 2. Fires to second. On to first. Double play. 1 away and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Michael Horn. Fair ball. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. Back even, it's 3-3. Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Maui Ahuna. On 0-1, the delivery. Grounds this one up the middle. Nice stop. Throws from the ground.
No, he's
Not
in.
time. He's safe. What a fantastic example of rising to the challenge in a big spot. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open.
Hey,
Next
no
to hit,
better, huh?
Michael Horn. And that's a base hit. The tying run is aboard. He's put together a really excellent game. Horn made big contributions in the loss. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. And now at the plate, Giancarlo Cio. To the right side.
1-1-1.
Horn. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Michael Horn. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run.
Let's go, Horn.
Gets there, got it. Runner tags at second. Next up for the Seawolves, Michael Horn. He has had a tremendous season, a lot of power, and put up a good average to boot.
That's the ball.
On the ground. And that's a fair ball! Coming around third.
Here we go, relay.
Runner scores and they take the lead. Here's the relay to the plate. And he's got no chance. He's out. So a man at third, 2 away. And here at the plate, Jack Payton. 2-2 pitch. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. What a stop! From his knees, the throw. And that is a nice play to end the inning. Digging in for the Seawolves, Michael Horn, 1 for 2. Fly ball, right field. Arias has this one sized up and makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Giancarlo Cio. On the ground, out to short. Flips it. There's one. On to first. Safe.
He's in there.
So they get one, but a really nice try there. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Michael Horn digs in now. This one to right. That one gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Good job. What do you
Now batting, first baseman, get going.
Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Diego Velasquez.
Turn 2.
2-2-2.
Up the middle, Horn. The underhand flip, and they get the out. Nicely done. I think that was the safe. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Michael Horn getting ready to hit. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. That one ripped into right center.
Make the turn.
That's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the
You're
lead.
down. You're down.
He's in there. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Welcome back. The Seawolves at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. One down. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Michael Horn. And that one hammered. Should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for two. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Next is the designated hitter, Dakota Jordan. Ground ball left side, could be two. They get one. Double play, that is outstanding defense. Michael Horn will hit next. He's got a single, a double, and the hardest to get, a triple in this game. A home run would complete the cycle. In the air, right field, Cohen in position. The throw home. But it's offline, the run will score. That's textbook hitting in a sac fly spot. Look for something up in the zone and lift it deep enough to bring in the runner from third. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Here's the second baseman, Michael Horn, on fire at the dish lately. Batting average this month over 400. That one ripped into right center. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Moves up to third. Now 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Horn. 0 for 1. Fly ball out to center. And that ends the inning. Dakota Jordan, the next to hit.
Come on, Nathan.
2-2, and the pitch. Grounder to second. Horn. Now 2 away, and they get a run across. Michael Horn getting ready to hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Next up, Michael Horn.
Here we go. Need you right here.
In the air to left. And there are 2 outs. 1 down. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Giancarlo Cio. On the ground to the right side. Look at the stop here. Throw from the knees. Out.
He's out.
Nice play. Next up for the Seawolves, Michael Horn. Skies this one to center. Hill glides in towards the infield and makes the grab. He's definitely capable of more than this. They got the win, but I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. And now, Michael Horn wallops this one out towards right center. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Great job on the pitch away, especially in that situation. He deposited it in the opposite field gap and picked up a double as a result. Here's a grounder up the middle. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Welcome back to Altoona, top of the fourth inning. This one is labeled. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Not stopping, he's headed to third.
Come on,
relay,
get down.
and he's got no chance. He's out. 2 outs, runner on first base. Digging in for the Seawolves, Michael Horn. That one smashed to left field. It's back there. Brings it in at the wall. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Titus Dimitru. On the ground, right side. Great grab on the dive. On his knees, the throw, and they get the out. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Michael Horn digs in now. In the air, out towards right center. Going back pretty deep. Gets there. Got it. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab. Flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Digging in, Shalene Polanco. And he grounds it to the right side. Gloves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. Out. Nice play. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Michael Horn now at the plate. Really strong hitting performance recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5.
Let's go.
Line drive, that's a base knock. And 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second. Termar Johnson getting ready to hit. And the pitch. Double play ball to second. He is safe.
He made it safe.
We move on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Horn. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Slips to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Deuce Gorson. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Play made. That ends the inning. Runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Michael Horn.
Let's go, Seth.
That one ripped into right center. And a base hit, and it's off the wall. Coming around third. Comes across to score. Comes through with the RBI. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe. He was definitely geared up for it. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Now the 3rd baseman, Jack Brannigan. Ground ball to second. Horn. And there's one down. The batter now, Michael Horn.
Second
RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run.
Let's do it up, do it up.
That one is absolutely pummeled. This ball is carrying. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tagging, heading for home. He scores on the sacrifice fly, and it's 8-3. The wind definitely played a role there. Off the bat, I thought that one was gone for sure. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat. One down. Here's the second baseman, Michael Horn. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Line drive, that's a base hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single.
Not a way to hit the ball right
And
there.
he
Good
keeps
job.
swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Runner on base to start the inning.
Great job right
And
there.
that
You
makes it
squared up on that sucker.
another
Now
multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. And now at the plate, Michael Horn. That one ripped into right center. Racing over to make the catch. And the batter will be the shortstop. Hard hit, right side. 2 out. We go to the top of the 7th. Michael Horn digs in now.
Michael Horn.
Wall measures 6'2", 195 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2022.
Ball, that's out.
Grounds it to short, collects it, tosses to
Got
first.
him.
Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Nobody out, first and second here.
All right,
Next
here we
up
go.
for the
Get your ribbies.
Seawolves, Michael Horn. And a base hit right there. And here comes the runner. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. And they cut the...
Daniel.
He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Horn. 3 hits in the loss last night. Center field. And that's the third out. And now the DH, Deuce Gorson. 2-2 pitch. Bouncer to the right side. Horn. Play is made, 1 gone. 1 out and the base is empty. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. On to the next inning, and now Michael Horn. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Around first and heading for second. The relay throw. Horn caught in a rundown now. So digging in, Lonnie White. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and it just gets there in time. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Michael Horn. 1 for 3. Out in front, ripped foul. The 0-1. Gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, you smoked that
And
thing.
that
Attaboy,
makes
good
it
job.
another multi-hit game
Now
for
that-
him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Grabs it on the run. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. Digging in for the Seawolves, Michael Horn. Making a lot of contact recently. 9 hits already in the series. In the air, out to right. And that'll do it. 1 down. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Deuce Gorson. Grounder up the middle. Picks it up. Go to first.
No, he's out.
What a play. Barely got the out. Close play. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Michael Horn. 2 hits in 5 at-bats last night. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Dimitru should have this one. And makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty.
All right, Kirk, here we go.
And that's ripped into right. And that's the end of the inning. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Michael Horn. And a little something extra at stake in this bat. Hitless so far. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. That one is gone. Wastes no time on this one. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Horn. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Grounds this one to short. Handles. Throws the first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And here at the plate, the right fielder. 1-2 pitch. On the ground, right side. 1 away. This broadcast is sponsored by Blank's Disposal Services, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service means it'll be like nothing was ever there. Welcome back to Altoona, top of the 4th inning. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Ivan Bredauer, the next to hit. 0-2, and the delivery. Ground ball, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. I love what he did with that down and in breaking ball. Read the break early from the other side, let it travel deep, and dropped the bat head on it for a nice rip. Leading off, Michael Horn. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. It's back there. Out of here. Made them pay for that one. Home run number 5 on the season. And they're on the board. It's a 2-1 game. So 2 down. Now at the dish, Michael Horn. Already a homer for him in this one. Fly ball to right. And that's the end of the inning. Next up for the Seawolves, Michael Horn. He's already homered in this ballgame. Cranked out to right center. The catch is made to end it. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.